That's a good burger. Free car wash. Wanna go in the free car wash, bro? Yo, what's up, guys? It's Tall Paul from SRQ Crawling. We out here at the lake. A lot calmer day than last time we were out here. We're here with the 10th tire test we're doing. 10 tire tests. Came a long way. These are very similar to our first tire test, which were the DJ Crawler tires. Now these look very similar, if not the very same tires, but they're sold by a different company called Mix Racing. I found them on Amazon for about 10 bucks. And they look about the same. They feel a little bit different. I put the Hobby Sole foams into it, so they got some nice squish to them. The compound seems a little tacky, but a little stiff. Yeah, good shot of it. But yeah, we're gonna see how they do. It's been a great journey on these tire tests. Really fun to do. I like finding cheap, crappy tires and seeing how they do. Although all of them have been cheap tires, but I strive to find cheap tires to test and different kind of tires, because we all know which ones are good. So we want to find underground good ones. So here's the course. We're gonna get it tested and see how it does. Thanks, guys. Also, I added some, you can't see, but I added some ramp crab hubs to this truck because I had them laying around, and when I changed out the tires, I thought it might be a good time to throw those on. So that a little bit extra weight. It shouldn't make it any better or worse, really. Maybe a little bit better, but we'll see. I just wanted to use them because I had them sitting on the desk. So here we are. Also, the Etsy still alive. We have cool hats, 2 different kind of hats. We got shirts. Although this one's not on Etsy no more. Etsy took it down because they're a bunch of scumbags. But it's on my other site, and I'll link that to it so you can buy it directly from my other site where I have all the clothes and stuff too. That's not related to Etsy. Etsy took it down because it said I broke the Jeep licensing agreement or something, blah, blah, blah. I don't have a Jeep licensing agreement. I don't care. It doesn't even say Jeep. It just looks like a Jeep. So this is one of my favorite shirts. If you want it, it's still available, but you have to go to the other site, and I'll link that in the description below. But we have a ton of other shirts on Etsy. They're all really cool. Koozies, desk mats, work mats. What else we got? Hats. We have stickers. So check it out. It's really cool. Thanks, guys. Also, in some exciting news, I'm working with my buddy to bring some other products to the table than just apparel. I'm going to have some parts, some signature chassis from SRQ Crawling, and some other little parts, maybe some tire inserts, or I don't know. We're going to see where it goes. So we're going to start off with some printed chassis. Then eventually we're going to have like stainless steel and carbon fiber chassis. So that's pretty exciting. It's still in the works, so look out for that. Probably coming this summer, and it should be sick. So look out for that. It's Tall Paul from the future. We forgot to measure the tire, so let's do that now. Where's my measure thing? And these are the work mats, mouse pads, whatever you want to call them, I have on the site right now. Handy dandy calipers here. 55.2 tall and 22.22 wide. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the video. We have the DJ Crawler knockoffs, BFGs, really square tire. I had to rewatch my first tire test video to see how the DJ Crawlers did, and They did all right. They had some slippage. They like some wheel speed. These ones already are doing way grippier than that. I'll put a clip in here, but I struggled to get up here with the DJ crawlers. I'm trying to go nice and slow. If it needs wheel speed, we'll give it some wheel speed. Pretty grippy so far, honestly. So it might be a little unfair advantage because we have the big ass heavy knuckles on here now, but it was already pretty front heavy. So I have tungsten weights glued onto the axle there. That's what I like about the little guy axles. They use stock SCX 24 knuckles, so you can literally buy like the ramp crab knuckles and stick them on the Super 8s. See if we can pull ourselves up here. No problem. Sick. I do have yellow Majora foams. These tires are a little smaller, so they're kind of stuffed in there. These things are pretty grippy. Maybe it's the foams, the Hobby Soul foams, but I feel like the compound's just a little bit stickier, a little bit softer than what the DJ crawlers were. See how it does when this back wheel falls in that hole. Maybe I can float it. Nope. See if we can crawl our way out of here. Nope. Yeah, this crack obstacle gets tricky because there's a big crack, but I want us to keep it hard mode. Different tires, sizes and stuff require different lines through here. Oh, got wedged in there. See, that way I just fell right in the hole. There we go. Problem is when this rear tire falls into that hole. Yeah. It's not for lack of grip. This is I can't drive right now. Not finding the right line through here. It doesn't look like it, but it's pretty tricky. There we go. Held on sideways. Oh no. I'm running out of battery. Nice. We finally made it through the crack. Let's see if we can get it through this. through the steepest part, no problem. These tires look great. Really like the look of these BFGs. Come on, it keeps pushing my tire off. There we go. Yeah, anyways, they're doing good. Okay, I guess the real test is this backside. Yeah. Uh-oh. What does that mean? I'm gonna have to change the batteries. Hold on. Don't die on me yet. Don't die on me yet. Oh. Let's do one more try. I think we had it. I think I gave it too much beans. Looked like it wanted to grip up. But... Whoa. Oh. Dang. All right, one more try. I think it wants to do it. It's just we have to be at the right exact spot, I feel like. There's a bird party out here. I don't think I'm in the right spot. Nope. There we go. There's a fine balance between the wheel speed and the grip. I'm impressed. I have to go back and see if the DJs did that. I don't think the DJs made it up. Hell yeah. The tires are doing good. We're gonna go to the other end where you have the bigger course set up, but they killed the tire test course, so give them that. So see what they do over here. I share a spot with a Amish dude. So it's fun. See what he thinks about this shit. Look at that, they blew up Rose fishing spot. Run it through here one time and see how it does. Some of the bigger stuff here. These things are killing it right now, so I'm happy with these. Definitely not as grippy as the hobby soles, but I think they're grippier than the DJ crawlers. See if we can make it over here. Dude, that turning with the overdrive is so nice. Nice, nice. There we go, one loop around, killed it. All right, that was the 10th tire test. These are the DJ Crawler knockoffs. They did really good. I'm gonna give them, I'm gonna say 8.5. I have to look back and see what I gave the other. Good size, they look scale, pretty grippy. I'll probably give them like a 7 out of 10 on grippiness. Crawlers, but these did great. They're grippy. Maybe it's just the foams. I think the compound is really different from the DJ Crawler compound. Look how it's just nice and plush feeling. I don't know how to explain it. The DJ Crawlers were kind of more hard, so these are good. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, subscribe. We'll see you on the next one.
Stuck a pin in your backbone, spoke you down.